What's the wildest thing you ever did during?
The wildest thing I ever did during?
Or if a guy, like, what's the wildest thing a guy
The wildest thing a guy's ever done is drink his own. Ba-dum-bum. Okay.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the hosts of this crazy-ass show are for entertaining purposes only. None of this is real. This is all cap. No one a part of this show is exposing any real information about themselves or any names that may be mentioned during the recording of this show. Cheers, bitches.
Hey, welcome back to Everyday. It's Friday. I'm your host, Robbie World.
And of course, your co-host, Teddy Too Stupid.
Damn, I forgot my name, but it's cool though. We got a lovely guest today, but before we introduce her, we got to go over a disclaimer. None of this is real. All this is cap. You can't use this for federal investigation or anything, indictment or any RICO cases or anything, because this is only entertainment, pure entertainment only. And before you try to cancel us,
make sure you subscribe.
Okay, so who we got today?
Hello, everybody. My name is Chelsea Guarriello. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me, guys.
No, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
What are 3 ways someone to create passive income in 2024?
Oh, I like that. So I'm a fan of making money on the internet. I initially started my journey with drop shipping, which is selling physical products online without the need of inventory. And I did really, really well with that. You can wake up to money. You know, you don't have to physically, you're not doing anything very laborious. Just leveraging social media, leveraging paid ads. And so that was cool. And then I got into the digital marketing space, which has been phenomenal because that's 100% profit. And I'm all about, the profit margins are important. We were just talking about that. So digital marketing is where my primary focus is for 2024. All about creating that soft life, not having to go out and physically exert yourself to make money. So digital marketing is definitely my focus for 2024. And then another one, affiliate marketing.
Affiliate marketing?
Yeah. Different programs. And just put word out about the things that you like, the clothing that you wear, the drinks that you drink, and talk about them and get paid.
I feel like affiliate is so old school. Like it's been, but I mean, it's been around.
You make a lot of money from it though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like if if it ain't broke, don't fix. Yeah,
you feel me? Those are the 3 those are some of the ways that I make my money. Without, like I said, having to do physical labor. You create something one time and you can sell it over and over and over and over for 100% profit.
So would you consider NFTs digital?
I don't really know about that space too much, to be honest with you. I'm not really an NFT girl. I invest in crypto and stocks, but that's pretty much as far as that goes.
NFTs,
Yeah, I didn't really buy into that whole way too much. Yeah. It was a little risk.
It looked like I ain't gonna lie.
It was a lot going on.
I seen a lot of scams.
Okay.
That looked like a scam.
Yeah, like a, I don't know.
It was a little, and then you don't even really hear about it being talked about the way you did last year.
Yeah.
It kind of fizzed out a little bit.
Yeah, because it was a picture, and I was like, oh, I can just screenshot it and steal it.
Just kidding. I mean,
a lot of black people too. A lot of black people definitely got into it too.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't know what it was, but I sure was trying to get one.
Yeah.
However you do it.
However you do it.
In the NFT. Well, what is it though?
A non-fungible token. It's basically like, how can I explain, like Fortnite. You know how you buy like skins?
Yeah.
That would be kind of like
something
that.
like that. Okay.
It's digital. You bought it, but you can actually sell it. That's the best example I would give.
I guess that's not my lane, so I don't really know, but sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. People made a lot of money with it. People also lost a lot of money with it. But
yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't really.
One of my homeboys paid $50,000 for one.
For NFT, yeah.
I got nothing to show for it.
He sold it for $80,000.
Oh shit! So he came up.
Okay.
But then it sold for $20.
Exactly.
Yeah, it went like
damn.
He saved himself.
Yeah, thank God.
So name 3 do's and name 3 don'ts on date night.
3 do's and 3 don'ts of date night. Date night. Is this a first date night or just a typical date night? Is this someone you're dating or is this your man?
Second date.
Second date.
You've been feeling him. You know, he been liking your pictures. You know, y'all both do the, digital mark. Oh, y'all in the same field.
Crazy.
You know. And, this is the second date. The first one was cool. He took it to a little movie, dinner. And then, it's the second date.
Yeah.
Not to be too specific.
I like the specificness. That's good because I'm new to the dating world. Honestly, I never thought I'd be out here in these streets, even having to entertain dating again. But here we are. So I haven't been on like very many dates. Last year was my first year single in 7 years. I hate when guys are just like all about themselves, like. When they make the whole conversation, the whole date just all about themselves. That should be so annoying. I'm like, wah, 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 the whole time. Like, are we here? Like, it's weird. Are we supposed to be getting to know each other? Like, shouldn't there be some back and forth dialogue? So, yeah, definitely don't make it all about you. I think the second date is too soon to talk about sexual things. I think something I've noticed like very quickly in conversation and like meeting new people is like they want to just start being like very sexual and over sexual just way too soon, and it's just like can we like put that off a little bit? Can we wait till I get on this podcast? I mean that's a turn off for a woman though. Like a woman who's like seriously dating, a woman who's seriously dating with intention of doing more than just getting fucked. Like we want to know that you have some substance to you. We can carry on like an educated conversation or more of a deeper conversation other than just asking sexual questions all the time. Oh, and don't order for me. Like you don't know me.
Oh yeah, I would never do that.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
When should a man start ordering for you?
Never.
I could order for myself. Like unless I ask you, like, babe, what should I get? Or have you been here before? Have you tried anything? Don't order for me. Like I've been out with a person. I'm like, first of all,
right.
It's so confusing to date now because
it's like there's a lot of do's and don'ts.
You want a guy to take lead, okay? Hey, let me
Like,
order this for you. Don't order for me, like
not that type of lead.
Not that type of
not that
lead.
type
no,
of
because
lead.
some girls like it. Some women
when they do order for them,
like, because sometimes they don't know what they don't want. So like,
I mean, yeah, if you're really indecisive and you really need help in that department, I guess if I'm struggling to comprehend the menu, I guess you can step in. But
me, I just be like,
shit.
can we just try 3 of these?
I like that. See, I'm one of them. I just see a bunch of things I want, and I'm just like.
But if you order, you get your order out of the way. You be like, and she gonna have.
Right. That's a little weird.
Right.
Yeah. So those are the don'ts. I don't know, have stimulating intellectual conversation. Okay. Treat your waiter with respect. Because, a real woman notices things like that. Be polite. Have manners. Stay off your phone. Yeah.
Now, question.
Stay off your phone. That's
no
what she
question.
said.
No, I stay off the phone while I date. I'm just saying.
Oh,
do you like it flip? If the phone flip down?
I don't like that.
Why?
I don't like that. I'm not gonna like judge you off of it, but it does give.
Like
what?
You hide something.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you hide something. That's exactly.
Yeah, you got some things in your phone.
No, I do that because I get distracted easily. So I want to give my full attention to you or whoever I'm dating.
I mean, I think by naturally my phones are flipped down as well, and I feel like people probably judge the same thing. Like, why she even got 2 phones? Why they both flip down? So I'm not gonna say it always means something, but I do notice. I do notice.
Okay.
Especially when it's like accidentally up and then you notice it's up and then you turn that bitch over. It's like, okay. Like, if it's like, intentionally, constantly being flipped over, it's a little sus.
Okay.
Like, does your wife know we on this date?
No. How many streams of income should one person have?
I think the average millionaire has like 6 to 7 now. So I'm a fan of multiple streams of income. I just feel like things could go wrong at any point in time, and there's different seasons for different businesses. And when one is up, that's great. But when one is down, you need to have something else, to help keep you afloat. Business is seasonal, and that's something that I really had to learn, especially in sales. So I think like 6 to 7 is good. I have a few. I think, yeah, it's just important. Security, just securing yourself, securing your bag, securing your family. And one stream of income is just too close to none. That's what I always say. Like, one is too close to none. That could be gone
any day.
Yeah, so you gotta have multiple streams of income for sure.
So like for content creators, our income is basically like social media.
Mm-hmm.
So we get income from brand deals.
Yeah.
From inside these apps.
Yep.
And we consider that multiple streams?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
I tell everybody I get paid from this,
Snapchat,
this.
Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the down season.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all different platforms, so I feel like they all count.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you date a man that don't tip?
No, ew.
No. Okay.
Why are you not tipping?
Maybe because the customer service was bad, or
It's like ass.
Oh no,
was
listen.
bad. Mm-hmm.
If the service is bad, yeah, I used to waitress like in college and things like that, so I take service serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just out here
you worked
tipping. If
in
you
a
don't deserve a
restaurant,
tip, you're not getting a tip.
Right. Okay.
Not at all. But that's probably been like once my whole life that I've left like a penny or something just to be a smart ass, you know? But like if you're just like a habitual non-tipper, you a cheap ass nigga. Not.
Yeah. Okay.
Not with
So
it.
what's the average should a man tip?
At least 20%.
20%. Okay.
If it's a good, if the service was great.
Damn, I do like 15.
And that, I mean, I'm not sitting here crunching number, but as a waitress, I know that 20% means that you did a great job.
Okay.
So,
What are the best products to sell online?
what's the best products to sell online?
In 2024, matter of fact.
I say digital products. It doesn't matter like what niche, and I just say that because of the profit margins. So like you have a car page, I would probably create a digital product around like, how to attract your dream car in a year, or how to purchase, I don't know much about cars, but like, like how to do something just to put in your bio. That way, as you're attracting that audience, that car fan-based audience, a portion of them are going to click on the link in your bio just being nosy. And when they see, oh, I could, for $10, I could get this ebook on how to get into my dream car in a year, or how to afford all of these things. Like, it's just easy money. You create that one time using ChatGPT, and then boom, you have something that you could sell over and over and over for just 100% profit. It's so easy. It's So I would say digital products in any niche. If you're a makeup artist, have a digital product. If you're it doesn't matter what lane you're in, you should have a digital product.
What would you pick right now, far as like when you get your stuff? Because would you choose Amazon or would you choose Teemo?
I'm an Amazon girl.
Amazon girl.
Like what? Okay. Amazon boxes all day, every day.
Yeah. Do you feel Teemo coming like
it is though?
It
Teemo is like
it's moving.
Like how Amazon's like BlackBerry and Teemo might be the Apple.
Right. It
So
could
like,
be.
Bro. Teemo is like
really could be.
I don't order some stuff on Teemo.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they got this shit.
Yeah, right.
But on
Everything.
Amazon, they ain't got it.
Everything. Yeah.
Okay,
I love me some Amazon Prime. I just love it.
Okay.
So convenient.
So convenient.
Everything. Groceries now. Everything.
Yeah.
Like,
soon you can buy cars. You heard
on
that?
Amazon?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, you can buy cars on Amazon now.
That's
Well, they just deliver it to you?
Yeah, they deliver it to you.
Stop it.
Well, if you got an apartment.
They got a garage.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
If you can collaborate with any brand or company, regardless how bizarre or unconventional it is, which one will it be and why?
Wow. Talk about random questions. I love it. I don't know. I like clothing. I like fashion. Maybe Skims. I like Skims. Just, Kim K's behind that. She's a freaking business mogul. So anything she touches like gold. So Skims is known for mainly like undergarments, I would say. But they also have clothing. So I don't know. I'd probably say Skims.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's up. Yeah, Kim Kardashian is a marketer.
Like, she's
Beast.
genius. Yeah.
Anything she touches goes.
Anything. I'm telling you.
I might just meet her, just tell her touch me.
Just touch me and turn me to gold.
Touch me.
I think that's
No, I'm gonna ask her with her consent, of course.
Okay, with her consent.
With her, yeah. Can you just touch me, just so I can be great? Here you go. Just turn to the hawk. What is your most successful investment?
The investments that I've made into myself.
Okay.
What's the
Period.
worst?
The worst investment was the investment into these niggas.
Shout out to my niggas.
True. Why do you feel like that was like your worst investment?
Because there was no ROI. You know, here we are, single woman. So, you know.
Can I ask you a question? If you don't mind me, if it's too personal. How come you're single?
I was engaged. I was in a 7-year relationship with my kid's father. And we were engaged for 2 years. I called that off last December. And it was just because we had differences, mainly when it comes to our money mindset. Going from dating people who are very much in like street life, fast money life, mindset, mentalities, and being okay with that at the time because I really didn't know, like, it is what it is. But, you know, transcending from that type of lifestyle and mindset to entrepreneurship was a big journey. And if you have that easy come, easy go, fast money mindset and you bring that over to business, that doesn't correlate.
It don't correlate,
Yeah, because business is slow money, but it's steady.
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, it's slow, steady wins the race in business, and you got to be really disciplined. You got to really manage your money. You got to really like account for your money and what's going in and what's going out. And I think when you're just in the street life, it's just, I'll blow that, make it back tomorrow type of mindset. And so, you know, nobody really teaches you how to make that mental shift from being in the street life to, you know, turning your whole life around and jumping into entrepreneurship and doing everything legit. And there's just like a learning curve there. You know, there's no manual to it. But I think that in our relationship, we went from making money a certain way to going completely legit and having to just like grow up and mature, and the money grew up before some of our mindsets did. You know what I'm saying? It's like the money's there now, and it's just like you still moving and grooving as if, you know what I mean, you're still in the streets. And so it was just, it just
wasn't waiting no more.
I got a good idea.
No more.
That's a good digital book. I'll buy that. How to get street mindset, the entrepreneur mindset.
Yeah.
Nah, gee.
Because
It's a
people need
real
to know
thing.
that.
It's a real thing, you know, just because the money's there doesn't mean that like the mindset is there to keep it going and keep it coming in, you know, and if you don't adapt that quickly, like you'll be living that hustle life forever, even as an entrepreneur. And that just wasn't my goal. So
Because he didn't even need the street stuff.
not at all. Like, no, he, when he was in the streets, he needed it because we didn't have entrepreneurship. That's all he knew was street life. But once entrepreneurship got involved, once we started finding success with drop shipping, once we started finding success with different things, it should have just been that and fully submerging into what that looked like. But he was still so like corny ass niggas in entrepreneurship, them square ass. I'm like, boy, that's you now. Like that's you.
What you
You're
talking
not
about?
in the streets no more. You're not, you know, it's not that anymore, you know. And so if you don't adapt that mindset, now you just have a whole bunch of money, but you're being really frivolous and immature with it, and you blow it, you fuck it up. And so after repeatedly going through those cycles, and here I am just consistently on my little square grind, slow and steady, you know, I just got really unattracted to the fact that you're that frivolous and that you have this mindset of just like huge risk taker. And so, you know, ultimately those differences kind of just forced me to have to separate. Yep.
You hear that, young ladies out there that want that street shit?
Yeah, man. Gotta leave
Go
that
a
shit
long way.
alone. There's no longevity in that shit at all.
Yeah. You
Growing
grew. Shit, you
with-
grew from it.
I
Shit.
did. I definitely did. Yeah. Walking away from a relationship was definitely, it was hard, but it's like, damn, everything I'm doing now is with the intention of really building a legacy. And
Right.
if the things that you're doing are going to hinder that in any way or make me have to slow down in any way, then I got to keep it pushing. I got these kids. Like,
So,
you know, got to make sense at the end of the day. So, you know, he's also a gambler. So, you know,
I gave him gambling up to God last year.
that amen for that.
do it.
Because
I used to be.
oh, we know. We know.
it'll, you know.
I used to make so much
This
money.
be a fucking dollar. He be
But you
trying
also
to take it.
spent a lot of money.
Nah.
Yeah. Yes,
Then
the
why you
fuck.
give it up?
I gave it up because let me tell you what. I was on a cruise, I was on a cruise with my friends Mike and Monique and Deshae. I had $200 in my account left, and
They made you blow it.
no, I made 1,000.
Oh,
I made it 1,000, and I was like, okay, cool. Then I lost it all. I got down to $50, and I'm just like, I didn't like how I was feeling. Like I was
The
like,
chase.
yeah,
Gotta chase
Yeah.
and
that
it was
now.
just, and I realized that how it was just not worth it. So
That's great.
now, like, I don't gamble no more. I don't even be like little bets no more. They be
That's
like,
great.
yeah. So
It's one of them things. It's like a real vice, you know. It's like if you're gonna quit, you gotta quit. You can't
Yeah.
just stop here, but you're still doing a little
Yeah.
lotto and a little this. It's like no, come on. It's all in the same realm,
yeah. But
and you gotta just let it go because it's really not like how many people are really getting wealthy off of gambling and staying wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Or like you might touch a few M's, but
yeah.
you dishing it out, cut it out. Like you dishing out mad bread when you're a gambler.
Yeah.
That's just what it boils down to. And so many of the people who gamble are not factoring in those L's that they take. It's like them wins sound good.
It's
but
very addicting, bro.
It's addictive. And I really just don't want a man that is controlled by any vice. Like the only thing that you should be God is the only thing that should be above you and be able to, you know, anything else that got a hold on you in a way that
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
Yeah. It gets to a point you don't even. It can be something like, you know, when people say, be like, you know, they argue about something. Like, I bet you this. You don't even do that no more.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
It's like I know it's not. We're not actually
that's
gonna
good.
bet on it. We just like,
Yeah.
I bet you we get down the
Yeah.
streets.
Yeah.
We don't really bet. But, you
Yeah.
know.
Kudos to you.
I know, trying to live this high purpose stuff, you know.
It's as you should. Amen. Strive for greatness, you know?
I'm going to the Hard Rock Casino next month if you want to come. Just
Oh God.
For the
just to tempt you
hotel.
a little bit.
for the hotel.
I'm not even. Thing is,
Not
when
even
when I'm
tempted?
off something, I'm not
I
tempted.
love that. When's your birthday?
July 6th,
What's that?
Cancer.
Cancer. Okay. Cool.
I'm more like now.
You can read
you
that.
into now? What did you swap it out for?
That energy makes me just go harder at what I do.
Yeah.
So now I'll be like,
Yeah, I'm
man, I need this money on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I be like,
like when I bet like little small shit. Like, but after going to that Hard Rock, bro, I blew like what? I told you it was 200. I'm not gonna lie, it was 500.
I knew it. I knew it, bro.
I lost that shit in 30 minutes, bro. I was like, bro, 'cause at first it gets you because like when you got to your last $100, I hit for like 300 more. I'm like, okay, bet I'm gonna keep going. So I tried another slot, another game, lost that shit. Yeah, it was bad. So I'm like, yeah, no, I see why people.
And it starts off at that level, you know?
Yeah,
But when you blowing 5,
Yeah.
10, 15 bands a day,
don't drink while you gambling
ain't
too.
no-
So you say you're in the dating world.
Yeah.
Right. So let's say you meet a guy, you know, like you said, you're not worried about the sex part. You're worried about more of dating. So how long does a guy have to wait to actually GTD?
get the
Draws.
Yeah.
So I'm not like a rule person. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I need to become a rule person though, because no.
He said, no, just, just go with the vibe. Because I tell people this, like, bro, if you like somebody and you're attracted to somebody, sexually attracted, mentally attracted, bust that nut, girl.
Yeah,
So
but
easy to say, but
yeah,
is
but
that what is gonna pan out into being ultimately what I'm looking for? Like, I'm not looking for a whole bunch of sexual partners. I'm not looking for a good time. I'm not looking for a hit it and quit it type of situation. Like, I'm in it for longevity and real, creating a real solid bond with somebody. And so I don't know, but I'm not like that. Like, oh, if I like you, it's just on and popping. But like, I go off of vibes. I feel like I don't really go with the whole rule thing, but I do see how it could be beneficial to really enforce like a certain amount of time.
Right.
But it's tricky because it's like, how are you consistently hanging out with somebody that you're vibing with and you are attracted to and you have chemistry with, but you're just going 90 days just to say you went 90. It's not even just to say you went 90 days. There's value in waiting the 90 days. You get to really uncover and reveal. And ultimately, that's really important because you reveal a lot about a person and you might be like, damn, there's not a chance in hell I would have ever had sex with you had I known this early. So I'm glad I waited because it's more about more than just getting a nut. You know what I'm saying? Look, you yeah, fuck that shit.
No, I'm like, I agree. Actually,
It's just about
I'm
being
the lover boy out the
intentional.
whole
Yeah,
group.
you're Cancer. I already
You know what?
know. Look,
I'm the lover boy.
What you mean?
no,
What you
I don't
mean,
think
lover
anybody
boy?
in here agrees with you. The looks that we're getting.
What do you mean?
I don't
No,
know.
I'll ask you what lover. What kind of a lover boy do you?
Yeah,
Like
what
when
kind
I'm in
of
a
takes
relationship, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, no.
In a you just jumped to being in a relationship though. We're talking about dating.
Dating? Oh, dating? Okay, dating.
Of course, once you're in the relationship, I would hope we're all lover
Yeah,
boys.
of course.
And lover
Yeah,
girls.
what you talking
Sometimes
about?
you gotta go through a couple dogs to get that bite. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is shit I be talking about, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, you gotta go through a couple dogs. Oh, where did you find this shit?
I'm
bro?
just saying, like
hilarious.
dating, especially like okay. So I'm older, so I may look young, but I'm like,
How old are you?
I'm about to be 33 this year.
You're a
Jeez,
baby.
how old are you?
Older than that,
How old do I look?
like 34.
Yeah, I'm older than him.
You older than me.
How old are you?
31.
31.
Can you
That was my name.
Whisper this, Black and Miles. Black and Miles.
Fuck you, okay? Fuck you.
He put an old filter on his face the other day, and I was like, damn, you look younger.
Oh, did you see that shit? He disrespected the fuck out of me in the comments, bro. Cause I was trying to act like Ice Cube when he gonna talk about, oh damn, you look younger. Boy, I was like, I had to call you. I was like, boy, fuck you, boy. All right.
So my question is, as from a male's perspective, when is like, do you judge a woman? If,
No.
Well,
Not on
if,
the first, not me, I don't.
if she gives it up on the first day,
I think first day is a little
yeah,
ridiculous.
first
I
day,
think
I'm
she
not gonna
is-
lie.
Yeah, that's wild.
I say
I ain't gonna lie. First couple of days,
You off the chain.
no, let me tell you something. The longer that I wait for, like, I'm saying, in my experience, my experience alone, so don't twist the words. But it's been a couple relationships, like, that I'm in now, where it was like, okay, we hit it off strong the first couple of days, and it was just like, okay, cool, you know, whoop de whoop de whoop. And then like a guy knows if you want to be with a person after having sex, because if you wanted it again, then that means it's something there. If you don't want it again, it was just a nut.
Okay.
So I saved my time and my energy to get to know the person.
So you're
But-
willing to get in a relationship because you use the word relationship. So you're used to
Because I'm a man. For me, I date, like go on a date, like, hey, we going out on a date. Like,
Yeah.
I'm finna show the world that this is a girl that I'm interested in. Yes, I date to be in a relationship.
Oh, okay. So you're an intentional
But if we're
dater.
just fucking,
Okay.
we're fucking.
Okay, got that. Okay.
So that means like, hey, you can come over if you want to. We can chill, put on Netflix, or hey, I can come over. Whoop de whoop. That's fucking. Dating and fucking is two different things. But I've been in relationships with crazy women, some crazy women, and I ain't gonna say no name, but Trey know her, and Teddy, where I waited, and not gonna lie, 3 months.
3 months.
Rated 3 months.
to get
And that was
what?
her rule. She had like a 90.
No,
day.
she didn't have a rule. We just waited.
Okay.
And it was like, and found out she was crazy the whole time.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it takes. That's what I'm saying. For me, I learned my fucking lesson. All that, I'm gonna wait 30 days to have sex with you. No. Wait till that. They be like, even in 3 months, you'll find out new shit about a bitch in 3 months.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll be like,
Exactly.
oh shit, this bitch an assassin. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know this shit. Like,
Like, for real.
No,
You-
G shit. You
yeah.
gotta be careful with that shit, bro.
But that's why I don't like the waiting. Like, if we wait 3 months, I'm not gonna take you as serious because in my head,
You
like,
hiding something.
yeah, in my head, you either still fucking because I'm still fucking them 3
Okay,
months.
so that was my next question. So so she didn't make you wait. It's just like it was like a.
It was like when
mutual-
it comes to dating, I'm not pressed, so I'm
Yeah.
not like, oh, I'm like, hey, what's up? You good? We can hang out. We chilling. It's a vibe. I make create an environment, safe environment, where my people or the women I deal with are comfortable. So
Yeah.
if it's like waiting a long time, or like if we obviously sexually attracted, like, no, I want to wait. Either I'm thinking in my head, first thoughts in my head, what I can't control, is either you cheating. I mean, not cheating, but either you fucking somebody else, or got an STD and wait 2 months.
Oh my
Damn,
God.
bro.
For that
Oh, that's
antibiotic
what
to
you
get your
wait.
motherfucking system.
Antibiotic,
Okay.
yeah, wait 2 weeks to get the antibiotic. No, not now.
Or they might be fucking hurt. You never know, Rob.
They might be what?
They might be hurt. Like,
Well, why the fuck you dating if you hurt?
Exactly.
We're probably
Go
just
heal,
try
baby.
to find somebody to make them
Oh,
unhurt.
nah. Miss me with it. So, question. So, for the guys who expect pussy like right away, right? How would you feel if, because it's very easy for a guy to say like that's his intention, that's what he wants, like. So, if a woman is vocal about the things that she wants,
Yeah. It's just like, well, in my opinion, you mind if I answer this?
Good. Yeah.
In my opinion, if I want sex and I'd be like, hey, I'm feeling you, like, what's up? She's like, nah, I'm not into it. Okay, cool.
fall back.
Young thug face.
Okay.
So if a woman be like, oh, I want a Louis purse. Nah, I'm just not. Then she should do the same thing. But we still kicking it. We still hanging out. We
So
still.
there's no issue with her being honest about those things.
And she being honest about those things, yeah. But because when some people, it's a thin line between that, and some women and some men don't know how to, don't know how to accept no.
Because like I know men that have like a 90-day rule for spending any money at all, like any money. We go on a basic date, but if it comes down to like spending any type of money outside of like a dinner date type thing, they're like, nah, 90 days. And it's just like, how do you expect a woman to be sitting here giving you her body, but you have this rule and contingency on spending money? That's crazy.
But I think we should just stop. Can we just stop that 2024? Stop comparing body to money. Like that's not like it's not. I got the same body. She got the same body. If we like each other and we want to have sex, cool. I don't want to put like, oh yeah, I get you a Gucci bag and you can suck my dick.
No.
Like I'm just
that's
bro.
like, no.
Like the time frame.
It shouldn't be like in exchange for.
The time frame. If it take me 30 seconds,
but that's what I'm saying. Some women take that as exchange.
For sure. Yeah,
Come on,
and it's like I don't know. I don't feel like that.
No. Yeah. Nobody out here trying to.
If I'm feeling you and I want to do something nice, I'll do something nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you fucking a woman, anybody who I fuck personally put my dick inside their vagina, I have to.
Is that what that means? I wasn't sure.
No, I'm just saying I get head any day.
Okay.
My head, I got low standards for head.
Oh,
Like I'm just saying.
I got low
You
standards.
just gotta be
gotta
a
have
female and a heartbeat.
Oh wow. Okay.
When it comes to head,
Low
but
human,
when I,
right?
but
braces,
shit.
missing teeth,
yeah. Oh, you said braces?
braces.
I love braces.
Missing
I love
teeth.
braces.
I said you like missing teeth.
No, I don't like missing teeth.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's say in the back.
Got a little hair back there. I feel like in 2024 we need to start. We need to be going off nuts for dudes. Go off nuts. If you listen, no, hear me out. Right?
No, I'm not hearing that out.
Hear me out. So if I date a female, if you make me nut in 30 seconds and it's like, all right, might get you like a little nice dinner date, something like that. But if you
That's
consistently,
what we just said.
We did.
Stop making it transactional. That's
What you mean?
transactional.
I know
I think
I'm
he's
going by
rewarding good
gifts.
behavior.
I'm going like gifts.
Rewarding good
Rewarding.
behavior. Yeah.
Talk about the
That's
time.
different.
Because you can make me nut in 30
Stop
seconds.
rewarding pussy.
Why not?
Reward your woman. Stop reporting like just because your girl.
You did me a favor. I was stressed. So
It deserves.
it deserves something. I'm not gonna go and
Deserving.
get you a Louis bag if you make me bust in 30. Now, if you consistently like, hey, you nutted in like 30 seconds, we're gonna try this tomorrow too, this and this. Now, if you constantly with me and you working with me, okay, yeah, for sure that Louis bag might come. If you constantly working with a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I like it. I mean, I just don't like when the guys have like those hard expectations of like, I've been waiting. We've been on 3 dates, and you know what I mean. Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
let it happen naturally and
naturally, yeah.
organically. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yes.
that's when women are like, hold on, nigga. Okay, if you tripping about taking me out and courting me, then you're gonna have to come with a little bit more than that. This is my body that I'm giving you. Like, if how you have all these demands on how much time we spent together and how, but you're not really contributing to my life in any way. Like, we not just out here desperate for dick. We not just out here walking around like, oh my God, we got to get a nut off. Like, it's not that. So I feel like dating does involve a courting process where a lot of our men today want to skip the courting phase.
Now, I don't mind courting.
You seem like a courter.
Yeah, I'll court you. I'll court you. Divorce court, all that shit.
What?
All I'm
What?
saying
Wait,
is this.
What?
No, this is all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Now, some women deserve to be courted. Some women don't. Some women are just, hey,
yes.
are we fucking?
I agree. I can see.
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, but it's cool if you don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Nah,
and I
I'm
think
joking.
that's where being intentional comes into play because you know the type of woman you're dealing with, and if
Yeah.
you don't know, you're gonna know very quickly. And I don't think that you can bring the same attitude or the same mindset to every situation. Like there's levels. So if you're looking for a quick nut, go ahead and deal with a woman like that. But I don't think you could really, you gotta stay in your lane a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like some dudes can get the draws if you don't initiate sex, like even if it's like the week, month, 2 months, 3 months. If you don't initiate it, y'all just be like having good time, this and this, and don't pay attention. I feel like the girl will get to you quicker.
Yeah.
Once you see like, well, we can like this
Yeah,
and
we
this, you
don't
come
like a
over.
press nigga.
Yeah, like
We
I
don't
ain't
like
pressed
that.
about no pussy. Like we
Yeah.
chilling. You think we get drunk, this and this, and you come over. So what we about to do? Shit, you ready to go home? I'll take you.
Yeah, we like that.
You be like, what the fuck?
We
You
like it.
know?
We don't like it, but we like it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I be
that's
like, all right, come on, shit, I don't be can. To a point, one day you going to be drunk. You going to hit me with that text. I think it's that time. I knew it. All right, y'all boys, I'm gone.
That's hilarious.
How you feel about being in a relationship and withholding sex?
Being in a relationship and withholding
Holding sex.
Yeah.
Why are you in a relationship?
Why are you in a relationship?
I'm just saying, because like some people go through that. You know,
Some people do go through that.
Yeah, people that don't like sex like that.
I want a female.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. My bad.
A woman's
My
perspective.
bad, brother. My bad. Take me a drink.
There's definitely, if a woman is withholding sex and she's in a relationship, there's definitely an underlining issue there for sure. I feel like when a woman is happy and when a woman feels like she's in a safe space with her man, there's no reason why like she should be wanting to, like, you her person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be getting it popping all the time. But especially if that's how it started or that's what you're used to, and then all of a sudden you just notice a crazy decline in your sex life, there's a reason. Like, there's a reason. There's something going on, whether you're not fulfilling her needs anymore, not in a sexual way, but just like there's other things that matter in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think men tend to really ignore some of those things, you know, and especially like when you're in a real committed relationship, when you're living together, there's like a lot that goes into play, you know, when it comes to two people being happy. Just lay there and have sex and it just not mean anything, but like for you to have the desire to fuck your nigga, like you need to be happy. And so it's not like an intentional thing, like, oh, I'm gonna not have sex with him. But like, if I'm in a relationship and you're not doing what you need to be doing with the kids, with the house, with the bills, with the whatever it is, if it's a struggle to get you to come down to dinner, it's a struggle to get you to take out the trash. It's just like, what makes me want to fuck you at the end of the night? Like, you think you just look, you that fine, you that this, you that I just want to, my drawers just gonna drop when you walk in the door? No, it's like another child just walked in. Like, absolutely not. So I think that when a woman does that, it's not, I don't think it's like intentional, like, oh, I'm withdrawing as punishment. I just think, you know, we're more emotional beings. Like, we want to be satisfied. We want to be happy. We want to feel good with our partner so that we could show our love in an expressive way. And sex is what that way usually looks like. And so, yeah, I think the first question is just like, what am I doing? Like, am I being accountable? You know, like, am I satisfying her? Because we want to show love when we're happy. When our man is doing the things he needs to be doing, and we want to reward you, want to make you happy, we want to give that to you. So if we're not, it's like, what happened? What are you doing? What are you not doing? And so, yeah, towards the end of my last relationship, 7 years, it was just like, I didn't want to have sex with you. Like, it was a chore. It was really like, I didn't want it. I didn't desire it because I had all these other needs that were going ignored. So why am I going to give you my most pride? Like, I value my body. Like, I know you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on over here. So it's like, to bless you with that experience when you're not doing what the fuck you need to be doing. Absolutely the fuck not. I wasn't doing it as a punishment. It's just my body not responding to you the same way no more. It's not giving. It's not, you not making it do what it's supposed to do no more. So I don't want that. You pissing me off. Like I'm unattracted to what I'm seeing because you're not showing up as the man that I was initially even agreeing to get in bed with in the first place. So I think, instead of getting resentful or getting upset and then turning to the streets or being like, I'm gonna get it from somewhere else, or you should just ask, like, what's going on, like, what am I not doing? Because obviously it didn't start that way. If it becomes that, something has gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? So instead of just throwing it,
So you stopped doing something.
yeah, just yeah. But
it's something like in the house, like, as far as like
you're fucking hilarious.
Well, I didn't even
I
do
feel
that.
the energy. He like this bitch.
No, I'm
You
listening.
withholding
No,
sex
yeah.
from your man?
No,
because a lot of guys, like,
That man-
I've had this
no,
conversation
you
with a lot of
understand, that
people.
man probably want to take out the trash. He probably want washing the dishes. He
Yeah,
probably
that's
want
what I'm
washing
saying,
I've been
like-
that
kids.
man. I've been
I
that man.
could tell. I
probably
felt
want,
the
like-
energy.
No. I'm saying, like, in my
felt it. He
old
like,
relationship,
fuck.
but no, I'm listening. This is me listening.
Good.
That
I
sh-
hope
If,
it's a
now, if
teaching
I
moment.
wasn't interested,
No. You didn't look uninterested. You just looked like I could
Yeah,
tell.
like-
no, because
tell.
like, okay, so I experienced from two plays.
Okay.
So in like my first relationship, like where I moved in with somebody,
Okay.
I wasn't taking out trash. I wasn't being the man, and I can admit that. Like, I wasn't being the man that I
Be
was supposed to
accountable.
be. I'm accountable for that. So now, then it's like in another relationship, I was withholding because I was just like, I don't want to have sex all the time. So it's like different.
And she felt a way about that.
Yeah.
So you were purposely withholding.
I wasn't purposely. It was just like I was just like because
what
I'll
was
be
wrong?
I was just
what
gonna say
I
there's a reason.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
because you
reason.
had like because there's time, like, if my money's fucked up, I
Exactly.
don't give a fuck about what the fuck you got going on.
Exactly.
Like
That's what it was. It's money.
yeah.
yeah, so yeah, there has to but that's why I said, like, there's a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason. Either if a woman's withholding, there's a reason. So just uncovering what that reason is and then rectifying it will solve a lot of problems. But yeah, for a man to withhold sex, I think the only time a man will do that is if it's a stress. Like, if he's stressed out about something. Yeah.
Or, never mind.
Oh, God.
What's the most expensive gift you ever received?
Okay, so my ex and I used to travel a lot. So I don't know if that's like a gift, but we used to spend a lot of money traveling for birthdays or just, random times that we could travel. So I think that would probably be the most. But like, as far as like a material gift, does my engagement ring count? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, that counts.
That
That's
was
a gift.
pretty big investment.
Is
I
that a
was like-
gift?
I think so.
How much?
I think it was like 70,000, appraised at 90. So yeah, that was a pretty.
Did you give it back?
I didn't give it back.
You didn't
I
give it
would've-
back?
Would you? Would've?
Yeah.
No. You crazy as fuck.
If you call, so
You're-
how
if you're
how
the-
would you?
If you're the
excuse me one
cost of
second.
the problem, I'm
how
gonna
would
give
you?
a shit back.
How would you feel?
That's fucking.
How
right.
would you feel?
What?
Right?
If my bitch cheated on me and she got me a ring?
No, listen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen and
Man.
comprehend.
About to say.
If you dating a girl for 7 years and you say, I'm finna go all out, I'm gonna give you $70,000 diamond ring, that shit bling blong.
Bling, bling, wow.
Yeah.
Like that shit was bling bling, all that
was.
shit.
And
all
we
that.
divorced.
And she called out the divorce.
9 times out of 10, let me be totally honest with you.
Be honest.
If I spend something like that, I'm gonna spend some. I'm gonna pay the shit for the ring, but it's gonna be some shit where, like, okay, push come shove, if we do divorce and she want to take it, I don't want to hurt about it. So I'm gonna go about that when I first get the fucking ring.
You know what?
So you're gonna do? What's the answer?
Meaning, no, I'm not gonna take it back. But
I like that.
would I be mad? Yeah, I'd be like, fuck, I spent about all this fucking money. But if it's something I know,
that you
like,
did
okay,
wrong, or there's a reason she's calling off the engagement.
no, as far as like spending wise, like when I buy the ring,
Uh-huh.
it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend $30,000 on this ring.
Uh-huh.
I know it's a lot, but would I go broke, or you know what I'm saying? Would I feel
Yeah.
some type of way, or would I call
You
her the
didn't
next?
get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
No,
something you should
yeah.
factor in.
For
exactly.
sure.
You shouldn't be spending
Yeah.
your last.
Your
on
last,
a
you know what I'm
ring
saying?
That you, yeah.
Like, what about
exactly.
Jay bought Beyonce $1 billion ring?
We go fight.
You shouldn't spend your
We are
last.
going to fight because I feel the
So
energy. I feel the
right.
smoke.
So you
okay?
spending your last on
God
the?
damn.
You spending your
I'm not
last
spending my last, but damn, that's gonna be my last time buying that goddamn ring.
ring? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You just know future reference. Like,
No,
You get married. You get
It's
married
supposed
multiple
to be
times.
forever.
If I get you that ring,
Yeah.
you can keep the ring. I'm gonna have a detachable diamond. Just be like, yeah, you keep the ring. Boom, pop that shit out.
Or come up with a contract
I'm not
like
gonna lie, he took his ring back.
he did.
He took it back, and that's why we'll never. That's some sucker shit.
That's
I
not
can't-
sucker
Or
shit.
no,
some
it
sucker
is. That
shit.
kind of
That's
is though.
some
That kind of is
hoe-ass
because
shit.
you supposed to let the woman have
I'm
it.
the
You know what I'm
mother
saying?
of your 2 children.
Okay, that's different. I didn't know that.
I am the mother
Or
of your 2
he
children.
could
I
did
was
something-
a fucking queen. What?
Yeah.
What?
Put in a contract, right?
Or
If y'all
we,
break-
or we sell it,
That's
bust it down.
and that's fine too.
That
was an
or
option.
or
But
yeah,
it
was
wasn't
kinda,
the way he went about it. Was grimy. It was sneaky. It was
Yeah.
lame. it
Because
was
he
gross.
knew you was gonna get that ring back.
He knew
Right.
I wasn't.
Or I do
100%.
something like, okay, if I spend $70,000, if we get a divorce, in the contract it says that you have to return the ring, but we'll give you something that's worth $10,000.
Oh, it's something. Yeah.
Something.
No. I agree with you not walking just plain Jane with that $70,000. Now we
Nah.
can sell it, bust it down. He said it prays for 90,000. So shit, we'll get 45, and that's fair for
45.
Whatever the fucking math is. Yeah. Yeah.
90?
Half and half.
No, she just said her ring was appraised for. She got paid 75,000, appraised for
90.
90,000. 90,000 divided by 2 individuals.
45.
45. Oh, 45,000. What
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't get the appraised value back? I don't know. I wouldn't know.
diamond? A diamond?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It Does it depreciate though?
Diamond don't.
Like would I have
Gold
gotten
do.
less than what he paid for it? Yeah. Oh, okay. See, I don't know that world, but I just know.
I don't care if it got down to $20.
Yeah, I
You
know,
get your
'cause
$10.
I
I get my $10.
No, wrong answer.
You
I'm
get
not fucking
you
with
get
it.
your $10. I'm getting my $10.
No, get it back in blood,
You-
nigga.
Yeah,
Get it back
type
in
shit,
blood.
yeah.
Get it back
Yeah.
in blood.
I
I
was-
will die giving birth to these kids.
Got me
Get that shit
fucked
back
up,
in
right.
blood. And that's
Okay.
why he went
That's
about
why
it the way
you.
he
That's why
fucking
he should let her
did.
keep the fucking ring. Like, bruh.
See,
had
I would
two of your
have had a
kids. You ain't
stick
gotta
of
go through
butter
this
in my
shit.
hand, like a little layer of butter. I'm like, you know what? You right.
Yeah, no, that we went through all that nasty work. Nasty
I ain't gonna lie.
work.
You know how you can come up? Child support.
Look at you're so crazy.
Child
But that's
support.
why I don't fuck. That's why like that's character to me. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to be with no man. I understand that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But we didn't fall out on no shit where it's like
Yeah.
we felt like you took something from me. You ruined my family in a sense. I didn't want to walk away from that.
But
That
are
was
you
my best
fully?
friend.
Are you full time taking care of his kids?
My kids, they're babies. I mean, I have help. I have nannies. I have assistants.
But so
I have-
technically, you're full time.
yeah.
Okay, so if he ain't doing nothing, if you know what I'm saying, I'm just speaking, but I definitely think you should.
And I had told him, I'm like, listen, like we can keep it for my daughter. Like we can. It's an asset. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it
Yeah.
in the trust. I'll make it.
For
Like
sure,
I'm not,
yeah.
you know what
You're
I'm
not
saying?
gonna wear it, like,
I'm not gonna
still,
wear it.
yeah,
I'm not
you know
gonna
what I'm
cash it
saying?
out and go buy a Birkin. Like
No,
I'm gonna
like,
keep this
yeah.
in
That's
our
That
if
was
you-
too
if you-
specific.
You feel
No,
me?
not even that. No, that's G shit. She thought about
I'm
it.
gonna get the crocodile Birkin.
Right. Shit, she thought about it. Shit.
I swear to God.
You give it
Nah.
that
I
back.
swear to God.
No, if the smart thing to do is if you spend $70,000 and you got 2 of my kids and I need you to go full time with my kids, but don't put me on child support. Let her keep the fucking ring, but
Good
don't
nigga.
wear it. Put it in a
Safe
bank account
something,
for
yes.
the kids, of
That's
course. You
I
know what I'm
was trying to
saying?
do. That's what I was
That's
trying
it.
to do. Like, no woman wants to have a failed relationship, a failed marriage, a failed home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put that ring on her finger because you knew she was worthy of that.
of course.
Every dime of that. So, if now she cheated or some shit like, or just differences, I grew apart, whatever, go ahead and get that ring back.
Yeah,
That's
now
just the right
cheating
thing
is
to
something
do.
different.
Grew
Cheating,
apart. Shit,
Grew
that-
apart
that-
is like,
Apart,
okay.
Go ahead.
Now,
I
if
don't
it's
want,
something
I don't
like-
want it. If
But
we grew
cheating,
apart, you know what I'm
cheating
saying?
is something different.
Yeah,
Cheating
now
is
if I cheated, in a
you
relationship,
gonna let her keep the ring?
I'll let her keep the ring. I'll be like, fuck.
Yeah, that's the least you can
Yeah,
do. You know
God
what I'm
damn
saying?
it.
At
But I just
least.
feel like there was like a lot of
God,
deceit. There was a lot of
You rather that or
betrayal.
you rather half of your shit?
No, it's prenup gang all day, every day, Sunday, Monday.
This way to finesse it. She got kids, child support.
Child support.
She'll bleed
Oh,
it
that's
out
in that's in prenup too.
In the
Put
prenup.
everything in there.
You can put anything in the prenup.
You can put
all
you can put a
terms.
child support in prenup.
Yes. You can put anything on paper and contract. I learned
didn't
that
know
from this nigga.
Yeah, damn, Trey, what the fuck?
Not prenup. But,
all right. No,
but
nigga goals. Nigga know
anything
everything.
on paper and you sign it,
Yeah.
you can literally say, hey, if we get divorced or anything, you can't put me on child support. We have split custody for our kids.
Even if you don't do nothing for the kids, you can still show this. Like,
Yeah, because at the time, split custody, meaning like, it's
Well,
like,
if it's
like
split custody, then they're funding and taking care of the kid
Gotcha,
half.
okay.
So
yeah,
okay, damn, I didn't know you could do that.
yeah. People get fucked up because
prenups, you put all the terms.
So when you meet a female, you should do
prenup,
a prenup,
and girls
also
too.
what with girls too,
because they don't.
But
wanna
also put the child support shit in the prenup.
Yeah, just put like look in the prenup because things get messy.
Yeah.
You gotta see this movie called it was like a divorce or something, a divorce family, a divorce story. It's like it won like an Oscar and shit, bro. They just fell up away from each other, like fell in love. They just want to get a simple divorce, dude. When them lawyers start coming in, that's the evil shit. They were like, well, you deserve this. No, you deserve this. And it's like, damn, we wasn't even beefing, but now fuck you too. Like, make sure in the prenup or any type of
So it's good
contract
to get in the beginning.
that you have like, hey, this is gonna be a clean break.
Yeah.
Meaning like, look, anything I made previous or what I made in this relationship just off of me, I keep. Anything you make or before you keep. If we made something together like in a joint account, we split that.
What do you do if y'all both make good money?
We still keep our own money. I'm just saying, like, let's say if me and her together,
right?
I make money off influencers. She make money off of selling digital products. Okay, that's going on 2 different separate accounts. Meaning, when we married and we get divorced, that's still gonna be in separate accounts.
Well, I'm saying as far as joint accounts, y'all would get a joint account or whatever.
Yeah, we'll get a joint account.
If we open up a business together,
if you open
or
up a
something,
business,
yeah.
a business together, or we go and have on the house. Both our name on the house, both our name on the cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if she came in a Toyota Corolla and I came in a Lamborghini, she leaving with that Corolla on E.
I think it's funny that a lot of men have the prenup conversation and they don't got a pot to piss in.
Damn.
Talk about
I really think it's just the funniest thing that men have this like, watch out for the gold diggers and my pockets, but there's a lot of women out here killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Women.
It's so funny. I meet people and they're just like prenup right away, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, say it again, prenup, right? Yeah.
So you with it now, like with the prenup?
You got to.
Yeah.
I'm definitely with it
But
because
I
I
said
know what I'm
for
coming with. So and these, I'm
you
with
got
it.
to. Yeah.
But I said
You
for
ain't
girls
finna
and
take-
boys, so I don't discriminate. Because I'm gonna tell you, I seen some divorce shit. That shit.
Nigga, that Jeff Bezos shit threw me. When Jeff Bezos got the divorce, that bitch got $32 billion.
Yeah.
Bitch, you
But
ain't
that didn't
do
even hurt him,
shit, huh?
It doesn't.
Nigga, it would have hurt me.
No, it hurt you because you don't got $1 billion.
Yeah.
That nigga got like
I got $1
100
billion in my mindset, nigga. That shit
Yeah, you got
hurted
$1 billion
me.
mindset and you can afford. You can't even afford the 35
But 32, she ain't dead. You gotta understand.
She had a mother and children.
Okay,
That's the thing. I know people make light of these things, but it's like for him to be the man that he was and able to be in his business and his whatever, like when you have kids, like the woman is holding down the fort. Like, I mean, I don't know their situation, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think women really get as much credit as like, oh, you wasn't even shooting with me in the gym. It's like, yeah, I was at home making
that
sure
Kobe
you
Bryant
had
situation,
meals,
yes,
making sure you had laundry done, making sure everything was.
Not them.
No, I'm not saying.
Okay, not them. Not them.
Yeah, you're right.
If you 100-something billion in the bank, and
you're not doing all that.
you ain't,
Right.
bro. You ain't worrying about no kids. You worried about them, but you're not worried about them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, but typically, I just feel like for the average or like the averagely successful people, I don't think women get enough credit for like the backbone that they serve in a relationship because you don't always see it, but it's there. A lot of the time when the men have the peace of mind that they have to be able to go out into the workforce or out into entrepreneurship and be such beasts is because they know they got something really solid at home. They're coming home to structure and a perfect home base, and it's because the woman is doing everything she can to keep that nurturing and loving environment, and that does play a factor in a man's success. But I think it is important to have those conversations, not wait till shit hits the fan to have those conversations. When things are so ugly, you should have them when things are like level-headed and like we're both seeing eye to eye, and it's like, okay, well, if things did go south, like how would you want things to go? I think that's like the mature best thing to do, because once once things go south, it's just like
It goes south.
the claws come out, and it's just like,
south.
I mean, my ex tried to leave me for dead. I feel like low key, and it's crazy because I really like. When I tell you I rode for this nigga, like this was my best friend of like 8 years. He went to prison when we were friends, and the day he came home, we were together. From the day he came home, and it was just because I saw something in him that was completely different than the person I saw when he went in. When he went in, he was immature, wild Atlanta nigga in strip club, just normal, typical nigga, you know. And then he went in, and I saw him grow and mature and become a person that I was like, wow, like you're who I could be with you, you know. And so we started with nothing. I was a makeup artist, you know. I hustling for every dollar, you know. He was straight home from prison with not a dime, you know. So we literally built everything together. And when we broke up, we both had made millions. And it's like, I'm not gonna say I take it was because of me or anything, but I know I had a huge part to play in that. A huge part. You didn't make millions before me, and you were in the streets. I'm the first person. I made you go legit. You know what I'm saying? So there's just so much that it's just like, for him to have left the situation and choose ultimately gambling over the union that we had, the family that we were building, it was just like, like, and then to come back and take the ring and do all these things, it's just like, you showed me like your character is so flawed. Like, that's not a solid man in my eyes. Like, we fell apart because of your poor decision making as a leader of our family. You know what I'm saying? So if I had it my way, my family would still be together. But you put my back up against the wall where I had to make a really hard decision, and now I'm a single mother because of it. And it's just like, who the fuck wants to be in this? And I thought I did everything right, you know, waiting to at least get engaged. We weren't married, but thank God we weren't married, because if we were, his shit not even documented the way my shit is. He's a gambler. He's a sports bettor. You know, like, my shit's on paper. Like, if you come from me, you getting half. Like, it's there. I can't hide that. It's like, you can see what I make. It's all electronic. You know, his shit's a little bit different. So,
Well, unless you put in an LLC account with a joint account with like your family member name that you can trust, and it just goes through there, and then you can just say, hey, you know, they made that money, not me.
Why do you make it seem like it's so easy to do?
I mean,
You just said all you have to do is get an LLC and do this. God, nigga, ain't nobody thinking about that shit at the time. What is your biggest pet peeve in the bedroom?
I think doing what you want to do instead of what you can tell my body language wants you to do or doesn't like that you're doing. I feel like sometimes people just be trying to live out a fantasy and try to just do all types of crazy, wild, geeking shit. And I'm like, bruh, that don't feel right. And it's like, you could say something and niggas just want to continue to do what they want to do because I don't know if it's a mental thing or they seen it in a porno, or maybe it just feel really good to them. But I'm like, it's not. Yeah. It's not giving. And so, I don't like when, guys aren't receptive of body language. Like, we're both in this for pleasure. So let's.
So you like the questions asked during sex, like, hey, do this for
no,
good.
but if you're doing something that I don't like and I'm like, like, let's not do that.
Okay.
Like, listen to me. I'm not trying, like, just listen. I'm the only other person here. You're not just in this for self pleasure. So if it doesn't feel good, like, we could talk about all the details, but like, no, just being aware.
So they must be on some wild shit, some freaky wild shit.
Not even. Honestly, not even. There's certain like little things like that just don't feel good, and it's just like, can we change it up? And so I just think being in tune with your partner and the things that they like and don't like be aware, you know what I'm saying, instead of just trying to get your rocks off.
If you had to pick a location to have sex anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Have sex anywhere in the world?
Anywhere. It could be like in under the earth. Like
what the fuck? That's hell.
No, under earth. Well, not hell, but under earth. Like, when you look at the United States, we're looking at it like this, but it's like the bottom of it. Like, third world countries.
God. I
What?
don't know. I've never thought about
Third
this
world
before.
countries got that.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the earth that we don't know about. That it's beautiful as fuck. That you like, damn, I want to have sex here.
Wow. Well, I don't know. I joined the Mile High Club.
The Mile.
couple
What
years
is that?
ago.
What is the Mile High Club?
That was fun. Having sex in a plane.
Private or commercial?
It was private.
Yeah.
That was fucking lit.
So in the cubicles, thingies?
Nope, the whole plane. Was
Oh damn, the whole plane.
Yeah.
So that's a private
It
jet.
was a sex plane. It was literally meant for. It was called the Love Cloud. Look it up. It's here in Vegas.
Wait, they got a
or wait,
plane?
Not here in Vegas. My bad.
Yeah.
We're
They
here in
got
Atlanta.
They got a plane where you can
it's
have
called
sex
the Love
on?
Cloud. It's in Vegas. It's like
business.
$2,500, I think, and you go in this private plane.
You go anywhere?
No, it's just it like goes in Vegas, Grand Canyon, like the Vegas
Oh,
area
just like circles
kind of
around.
thing. Yeah, and you up like you're in a normal
Like we're
aircraft,
playing.
high as hell,
And you just have sex?
there's a mattress. There's nothing but a mattress, a curtain, and a pilot. Yeah.
But it's just y'all on the plane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alcohol?
Yep.
Hey, you just put me on to something. I'm going to Vegas.
Yeah. That
Hey, one of my little woot woos. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Hey,
We
y'all
going.
ready?
Shit.
Yeah, that
I
was a
didn't
vibe. They got food. They serve you food. You got your drink. Got the mattress, the pillows, and then the pilot. With his
I never
headphones
knew
on.
that was a fucking thing.
That was the thing.
Rob, you
It's
gonna
the
do it?
thing. And it's funny because it was a Valentine's Day gift that I got for him,
Mm-hmm.
and he actually got me the same gift.
So y'all went on there 2 times.
No, we fucking didn't. But essentially, I was like, bro, hold on.
Oh, y'all went on the
One
same
of us
day?
gonna save $2,500. We gonna put that towards a trip or something. Like we not
Right.
doing the same thing twice.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah, but it
gotcha.
was just funny, ironic that we both got the same gift that year. It was just like, what the fuck? You
So
got me
how
this?
long was the
I
flight?
got you this. I think you can I think 45 minutes or an hour or something like that. They have like different
All I
options.
need
All I need is 15.
You can
Hilarious.
just go.
Hilarious.
Look, hey, look.
Go up there.
Look, we got
There we go.
look, we got time to watch a movie and all.
Nope, there's no TVs. It's literally just
Oh, it's just straight.
it's cleared out just to have a mattress and pillows. Like you walk in, come up the thing, and that's it. The bed just there's 2 seats that have like the seatbelts, and the minute they're at a safe altitude, they're like, okay, you can unstrap
Okay, you can unstrap.
and strap up.
I ain't gonna lie. I might want to have my
If you're doing
fucking
that,
kids
you're probably
there.
not doing that.
I ain't gonna have my kids though.
What?
What's the wildest thing you ever did during sex?
The wildest thing I ever did during sex?
Or if a guy what's the wildest thing a guy?
The wildest thing a guy's ever done is drink his own nut. Bump. Okay. So yeah.
Wait,
How?
I
I don't
mean,
even want to know. I don't want to know.
That nigga was horny.
That nigga was
he's
horny.
a wild nigga. I mean, yeah, it was just like one of them things. Yeah.
Did it turn you on?
No, not at
It
all.
did
I
it?
was like, noted.
Yeah.
Noted, my nigga. This will be the last time. The last time.
Was it good?
I mean, the sex was good, but when
So he
that-
just said,
no, it was like
get off me.
It's like a water hose. Like,
That's some horny.
how do you process that shit? Like, what the fuck did you? You want some?
What's the most money you ever let someone borrow?
I think like $4,000. I'm not really into. I don't really be in a position. I teach you how to get some money. People don't really come to me to borrow no money like that for real.
Ooh, boss. What's your best ROI?
On myself. I'm gonna bet on me every time, and I'm gonna win every time.
Feel the exact same.
Every time. I feel like investing into yourself is the best investment. The veneers is a good investment. Ching! Shut up.
I need to get me some shit.
Bro, you not gonna stop smiling.
Huh? Yeah, I need some now. Shit.
Yeah, veneers is a good investment, but
Yeah,
not like anything,
space in my tooth.
education, anything that you can do to better yourself, make yourself feel better, smarter, make more money. I feel like it's worth the investment.
What's your favorite sex position?
I like from the bike.
For the bike,
From the bike.
not the back. The bike.
The bike.
BIKE.
Crazy.
The bike.
Can you live without good sex or good head?
Could I live without either one of them?
Well, what the question was, what can you live without? Well, what can you live with for the rest of your life? Good head or good sex?
If I had to pick one.
Mm-hmm. But the head is like spectacular.
Like head is like
100% A1. But the penis is 100% A1 too.
I'm gonna go with that then. I'm gonna go with
Penis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I had to pick one.
But you can never in your life
Get the other one?
head.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your deepest sexual fantasy?
I don't know if I really have one, to be honest. I'm not like a kinky type of person.
Oh, yeah.
No. Like I learned there's a show on Netflix. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. What's it called? Goop. It's like Gwyneth Paltrow is the producer of it. Have you seen it? Love, Sex, and Goop. I think is what it's called. Love, Sex, and Goop.
I've never seen it.
You gotta check it out. It's on Netflix.
It's called Love, Sex, and Goop.
it's like a
Goop.
documentary type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
a
like
girl
a sex
played
therapy.
it. Yeah, a girl played it.
It's
one
good.
time.
It's
Mhm.
good.
Sex.
It's good. And it teaches you that there's like different types of sexual classifications. You know, you could be a sexual person, you could be a sensual person, you could be there's like it's called energetic or something like that. And then there's kinky and there's one more, I don't know. But I definitely feel like I fall into like the sensual category. And so I don't know, for me I just get like I'm more of just a sensual person. So I don't have like all the weird crazy kinky fantasies. Put your thumb in my ear and suck my left toe and then no. It's just I'm kind of just more
Until
into,
you
like,
meet one.
vibe and energy and you know, sensual touch and just you know, that type of thing.
If you can rely on one income for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I'm hoping to like explore more avenues this year. I want to get into real estate and things like that. So I can't, you know, I've only been in business for 7 years and I've been doing the same thing essentially, like under the same umbrella for all 7 years. So, you know, it's not to say that this answer won't change, but anything passive income related. And for now, I would definitely just say, like developing your personal brand, I think is just the best thing that you can do. The best time and energy you can put out there would be to invest into building your own identity, your own personal brand, because then you can sell anything, literally anything. So personal branding and digital marketing.
What is your favorite place to travel to?
To travel to? I like tropical vacations. I love like warm Caribbean or just like islands. Like I love that vibe. I'm not into like so much of like museum architectural, like that's not really me. Like we're doing a whole bunch of walking for miles and miles. Like I like to be laid up on a beach, laid out,
Just chilling.
Yeah.
So you
nude if possible.
So you want to go mountain climbing?
That's not like I'll do it. I can be adventurous, but my ideal vacation, like I just want to be laid out in a spa, something like getting massages on the beach.
What's that place where it's like you like in the lake, one in the ocean, and you got private huts and stuff.
Well, I know you're gonna say that. Bora Bora's like that.
Yeah, like that. Like that's where I want to go.
I don't think it's a lake.
It's nice.
It's the ocean.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
That's where I want to go because it's like you got
villas.
your
You can look down and see the ocean in your room.
Yeah, you see fish.
It was like 10 bands a night.
A night? How many nights?
5.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, what the fuck? That way, that's.
I got the question of the day. Can I get the question of the day?
Yeah, of course. Wait, before you do it, you said 10 bands a night. What the fuck do that come with?
The villa, the view,
I'm not counting
the resort.
I can look at all that shit on my iPhone.
Never. No, that experience, that blue ass water. I'm telling you. Oof.
You can go to the Virgin Islands in
But the St. Regis, Bora Bora is really nice.
It's just because the water's more clear.
10,000 a night.
Nice.
5,000.
You look. Come on,
It was
look.
like
50,000. I mean.
water in your room. Like it was nice.
So
and like
you-
multiple people could stay in that room.
So you
too.
can do 2 nights and put $30,000 in something else. You could have started a tour company.
Oh, I made 50 bands on that trip though.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, so you broke even.
We broke even. All my trips we break even.
Okay,
Listen, I don't even
okay.
go on a trip unless it's already paid for. I mean, if I'm fun, if
If
it's
you know
something
you-
on my own
yeah.
accord, like even with my ex, it's like okay, where we gonna go? How
Oh,
much it's
you
gonna cost?
pay for it.
It was a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
So any trip you go on, you be like, okay, how can I make money
Yeah,
from
anything
this
I
trip?
buy, period. It's like if I'm gonna spend money, I already
Same.
know how I'm gonna make that
Yeah.
up for that. I have to. Everything got to make sense. Like I don't just be out here frivolously spending. I already know how that's gonna come back. If I want to go on a trip, I'm gonna send a message to my email list. I'm gonna drop an offer to my people. I'm gonna run it up. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna spend $20,000 on a shopping spree. So I'm gonna be like, how much of X product do I have to sell in order to
order
hit
for you
that?
to- okay.
So I know to make $1 million this year, I have to sell 2,500 of the product that I'm
Gotcha.
selling.
Okay.
So that's just what it is. I know I got 20,000 people on my email list. I know about 2%. Well, you know what I mean? So I just do all the math and I'm just like, okay, if I sell a product for $13 and X amount of people buy it, I can make 100 bands. And then we going on a trip. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that went.
10 bands a night. Y'all stay
Yeah, it was
5 nights.
crazy. And it was amazing. Best trip ever.
What y'all eat?
Local food, like resort seafood a lot of times. The food wasn't the highlight of the trip.
I want to eat a fucking whale. If I'm finna 10 bands a
I
night.
want to eat a dolphin. I
Bruh,
want the blowhole and all.
All right. Bitch, I want the dolphin head in front of me.
50,000. I need the teeth too. Don't plug it out.
my
Matter of fact, with the
I'll
teeth,
plug it
make
out.
me a necklace.
Make me a
Fuck
necklace.
that.
10
That's a night.
days. I'm eating the fucking dolphin.
Bitch, I'll eat everything in this fucking sea, bro.
It was an amazing trip.
Damn.
I love to travel, especially when you're traveling. It's a write-off though.
Yeah.
Because I made money on that trip, so I was working on the trip. My laptop was there with me. You know what I'm saying? So, and working as what we do, content creation, it's just like all I'm doing is showing my beautiful scenery, showing you what Wi-Fi money can do for you, showing you what drop shipping and e-commerce or digital marketing can do for you. It's gonna sell itself. And now because I just worked on that trip is a write-off. So the more the better because I need these write-offs.
Wi-Fi money. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank God for content creation.
Thank God for
'Cause,
content
boy.
creation and the fact that it's a real business. Like to be able to write off a room like that is a blessing. Like you can do that anywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna document it and work on your website or have a business meeting, that's a write-off.
Dinners and stuff like that too.
Food is a little funny, like 1% of your food, yes, not 100% because they look at it like you have to eat no matter what to
Right.
survive. So
Okay,
they're not
got
like
you,
gonna
okay.
let you completely do that. But yeah, for a portion of it, everything on that trip went on my business Amex. So all those points turned into a whole nother free trip.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then when you have American Express, you get them perks. So you get the early check-in, the late check-out, you get the room upgrades, you get the free breakfast, you get the $100 spending just on the resort for this and that. So it's
y'all do other stuff outside of the hut though, right? Like go
ride
out
bike, the resort itself is like one of the most beautiful resorts on the
So you
island.
will want to stay there the
So,
whole entire
yeah,
time. Okay,
I didn't really
gotcha.
venture out of the resort. We were with friends. We just like partied and kicked it in our villas and stuff. It was a vibe.
That's how it was in DR.
Yeah, I haven't been to DR yet, but I want to go.
We should go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Business trip.
I heard they got a
Hey,
lot of
that-
beaches.
I ain't gonna
All
lie,
you
when
gotta
we
do,
go,
all you gotta
no.
do is have a podcast session and wherever you want to go, and now it's all right. You brought your equipment. That's a business trip.
Trey.
That's a business trip.
Because when we go, I'm gonna make sure I spend a shit ton of money. And be like, I'm gonna write all this shit off.
Go ahead and get you your nicest gear for the trip because you're gonna be on camera. So you know you gotta look good. You gotta go ahead and everything. That's all a write off.
See, when we go out of town, we need her. when I get drunk, hey, can I buy this? Can this be a write off? Yeah, bet.
For the
Give me
most
10
part,
of them.
Anything you need for your trip.
Give me 10 of them.
The good camera equipment, the good, all that stuff. Travel is such a big part of my life because in order to like let people understand why I appreciate financial freedom so much and remote work and Wi-Fi money, all that is because you can explore, you can go on these adventures and still operate your business from anywhere you go, and you're rewarded for doing so. You're able to write it all off, so more trips the better, more experiences the better.
What do you tell somebody that's so just stuck in their hometown to be like, hey, go out there and adventure? What do you tell them to get them out their comfort zone as far as traveling wise?
Man, I've met a lot of people like that who've just never even been on a plane or never been outside of their city. And I mean, the world is just so big, and exploring some of these places will do something to you that like you can't get anywhere else. Just being able to experience different cultures and different food and different energy from different people's culture and stuff like that. That's something that like, not that money can't buy it, because obviously money can get you there, but it's just like, you can't get those experiences any other way, you know? And so I would just really encourage everyone to like get outside of their comfort zone, because being in your comfort zone is really, you're sheltering yourself and you're crippling yourself. You can't ever really grow into your fullest potential. And I love to travel, because when I come home, I just feel so refreshed and so appreciative of the things that I have and like where we live, and like, you know, you realize that there's people like less fortunate than you. You just get to really just reflect and appreciate it, you know? But yeah, I always come back and like be ready to hit the ground running. Like I have a whole new like, boy, I go on a trip, I come back, I'm like ready. I'm inspired in a whole new way. Like I have new things to talk about. I'm like, whenever I feel like kind of like bland, like been talking about the same shit, like I need inspo, I'm like, I just book a trip. Like get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So when you're real fun, you'll have fun when you hear, you're like, okay, work. But when you go out of town, it's like, okay, now I can relax. But
I mean, my life is pretty leisurely. I'm pretty chill, relaxed on a day-to-day basis. I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't always like that. You know, 7 years into my business is I'm able to be like that now. You know, where like this is my life, like traveling, coming to do stuff like this. Like there's no better feeling than being able to just get paid for showing up somewhere or being interviewed just for who you are. And if I would have never taken the time to build my personal brand and make that name for myself, then this wouldn't even be a thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to take that time and like hone in on certain skills and make a name for yourself so that you can live life and be rewarded for just being who the fuck you are. Like that's the best feeling ever, you know?
Question of the day: where do sharks sleep at? Find out next time
on Every Day is Friday.
Bye.